All right, good. Let's get started. Well, hello, I'm Jim York. I'm the Vice President of Leadership for International Education Corporation. Right now, I am supporting the beautiful UEI campus here in Sacramento, California. One of the things I love doing is talking to students about their story. So Joseph and I met just recently. He's coming to school here in our HVAC program. I thought it was vital that he told his story. So if you will, join me. Joseph, I'm going to ask you to pronounce your last name, because I'm not able to do that.
No problem.
Okay.
My name is Joseph, Joseph McNamee. It's an Irish name.
So tell me, why are you coming to school? What's your background? Why are you here with this little guy right now? What brought you
The
here?
reason why I'm here is I had a lot of struggles in life. I went from growing up, graduating high school, having a, fiance, a family, and I lost it all. I lost it all during drug addiction.
Oh.
And for about 7 to 8 years, back in 2010, I got addicted to drugs. And then I served a little prison time. I was homeless, eating out of trash cans, going to abandoned buildings, you name it, whatever I could to survive, I was there.
Was that here in Sacramento?
Sacramento Discovery Park. I could take you to the campsite every day.
I may ask you to one day.
Yeah.
There's other people that need help too.
And through the time went by, got better, started to change my surroundings. Started to change who I was hanging out with. Even if I had to change the city I was in, I changed it. And then started meeting new people, came in different opportunities. What's up, guys? By the way, you guys might hear this is my son Austin. We're gonna get into why I met this opportunity, but
He's a handsome little guy, by the way.
we it was always, I always felt like life was a struggle. It kept getting hard, or something always happens, and a dramatic pause in my life and stuff. And about 2 years ago, it changed when I met his stepmom, somebody that I'm with. But she helped me get on a better path, leave the surroundings that I was at.
So this little guy's stepmom, as you were talking, does she help you set up a new path?
Yeah.
Better path, okay.
She is, because it had to do with what I was telling her. The girls that I was dating wasn't in a good crowd. They wasn't doing stuff for themselves.
Joseph, does she know you're here today? What'd she think?
She's my backbone.
What did she think about you going here?
She loves it. She wanted me to go here. She helped me get into school. She also knows I have a learning disability, and a lot of people find it hard to help support somebody in that situation, and she's helping me through school and
Good for her.
helping me with my studying and stuff like that. It's the support that I needed, and we also did our research here. I can't pick you up right now, buddy, but I can do something for you. Give you this bottle. So, why I came to the school is I have 3 sons, and I was tired of struggling, and I needed something that was secure, that's gonna be long run forever. You can take it everywhere, and I wanted something for him. I mean, I didn't didn't get to give it to my first son, and he's 12. I'm still in his life, but I missed out on a lot. Not be able to be supportive, not be able to have an easy route to get to success. And with that, we looked into the school, and it was there, everything that we needed. And this guy has been in my life for about a week. A week. And he's 4 months old. Unfortunately,
Tell me how that works.
So, you know, when you go to the bar, you meet somebody, and you hang out.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, his mother wasn't mentally okay to support him, and so, and I didn't know if he was mine or not, and so we were waiting for a whole 4 months, waiting for a DNA test to come back, and the court called me, told me, the lady said, once we find out, you'll be the first one to know. Last Tuesday, she called me and she said, I told you you'd be the first to know. That's all she said.
Wow.
And I knew he was mine. And then it didn't really hit me on how serious it was because I had kids, but I wasn't there for his birth. I wasn't there for, you know, I wasn't there this first part of his life. And I didn't want to, I wanted better for him. Better for all my kids. And I needed something now, you know, and.
How do you feel, Dad? How do you
Scared.
feel? Scared?
Scared.
What are you scared of?
Failing.
Feeling here?
Failing in life, you know.
Well, I think you've got a pretty good substantial foundation here from what I'm seeing. So, but you know what? I think scared is okay. I'd be surprised if you weren't. I think there's a lot of students that come to school, they're scared of learning, scared, you know, of a new experience, but look what you've already done. So Dad, what do you feel about this little guy? He's been in your life a week. How's that feel to you?
It's unexplainable. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a different feeling when you know he's yours, but he wasn't around, and now he's here and here forever in my custody, you know, and I have him full time every day.
He's smiling over there.
Full time every day, and I'm in love. I'm falling in love. Oh, definitely, yeah.
So how do you feel about you? Now you're making these big steps, you've come from this background of addiction and homelessness. How do you feel about you right now?
You know, nobody's really asked me how I felt about me, and besides word, I'm happy. I'm ready. You know, I've been ready for this opportunity, and just want to make the best of it.
You feel proud?
Yeah.
You should.
I know he's mine. I know like he's mine and stuff, but I saved his life, just like he saved mine.
Oh, you got me. Oh. Oh.
Without, because if I didn't have him, I probably wouldn't be so motivated to do better. Yeah.
It's amazing what children do for us. You know, it's a powerful experience to have a young one like this, and you know the fact that you weren't able to spend as much time with the other kids. This is kind of an opportunity for you to do something pretty special.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you going to do with your education when you go out and you know work on commercial or residential HVAC? I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, that's a great occupation. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
I actually can't wait. I actually have a few family members that are in management positions
Really?
doing the HVAC. So I have the keys to success. It's always there. I just gotta utilize it.
So, would you like to say hi to that special person that helped you get to this point? That is your background and your courage. You want to say hi to that person today?
I gotta break it down.
That's okay. I get it.
Yeah.
So you want to say hi to that person?
Yeah. Her name's Maddie.
Okay.
Madison McCarty.
So Madison,
Thank you,
well done.
sweetheart, for
So-
everything.
Joseph, what would you say to other folks out there, people who have been through on the street right now, or people who don't think they have a future? What would you tell them?
Honestly, I could have given up so many times, especially with drugs. You know, I was doing some hard drugs. I could have gave up when I was homeless, living in a tent for 4 years, and homeless a total of 8 years. I could have gave up when I went to prison and got in more trouble and probably been incarcerated for a while. You know, a lot of these things can make somebody give up. I beat addiction. I beat being on parole. I beat being incarcerated. I beat starving every day. I beat all these things that are always negative or show up out of nowhere. Curveballs in life.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it all can be beat. If you can make it, you can beat it. I mean, that's how I see it. It's just you have to have patience. And one of the tattoos I have that I look at every day, besides anything you can see, is faith. And I have faith. I have faith that it's gonna work out. You know, you don't know how. You don't know
Yeah.
when or why, but you gotta have faith.
You've taken amazing steps. Now, I'd like to tell your story to others. Are you okay if I, send a video out to folks? I mean, people need to hear stories like yours. I'd like to send it to your loved ones. I'd like to send it to, put it on social media. Other people can see it. You okay if this little guy is a part of the picture? Okay. I want to make sure of that.
That's perfectly fine. He's not in danger. I got him.
I know you do. I know you, Dad. Well, let me tell you, man, proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. You're a great inspiration for others, and certainly for this little guy right here.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you at the school. You're a great example of success.
I can't wait.
All right.
Congratulations.
Very good. Well, that's it. You can tell this is a great guy right here. Joseph and I spent some time together today, with all of you. You know, when you see this guy and the things that he's done with his life, take a look at your own life to find out, do you have the courage to do what he did? I'm willing to bet you did. It's about taking the steps and going forward. Joseph, thanks, guy.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, everybody.